Morning, me again. Had a decent night's sleep. It's 8:30 now, and sleeping quite well at least, not waking up at night. And only 48 hours till I have to get my flight. So whilst I've enjoyed it and it's been a good trip, I am looking forward to getting back to see the family and the dog. But slightly brighter, well, I say brighter day today. It's lighter, but still got this cloud. I don't know whether it's smog or cloud, but it might burn through, so it'd be nice to see a bit of sun here. There's plenty in Beijing. So down to breakfast. I've got a meeting with Agilent today, a big manufacturer, and then I've got a potential distributor I've never seen before, so committed already to dinner with them, so no excuses. And then tomorrow will be the last day here, so yeah, good. Do you like the fresh watermelon juice? That's fresh honeydew melon juice as well, and watermelon. Breakfasts are getting a bit more healthy after this stage in the trip. I'm fed up with the cooked breakfasts, although I have gone for an omelette as well, I can't lie. So that's breakfast done. The lounge is much nicer environment than the busy breakfast bar downstairs. But what does annoy me about the lounge is the amount of tossers up there on their phones, discussing their business out loud, hoping that other people are listening in, like myself. And it's just tedious. You know, they've all got meetings, they've all got sub-margins, they've all got, I don't know, whatever. I mean, I think, can it not wait? You know, wait till they're in their room or another time. I mean, I'm rarely on my phone, and you know, I'm a highly unsuccessful businessman, so you know, it can be done. Well, that was a good meeting with Agilent. Really positive, huge company, multinational, and well, the door is slightly open now in China, which well, that's a victory for me. You know, it's a step by step, but it's all I can do for a first meeting, and really pleased with that. And got along well. Talked about the guy I just visited. He's from Hong Kong, the vice president in China. He's just recently visited Scotland, so we talked about his time in Edinburgh, talked about Hong Kong, so it all helps, and yeah, not too bad. 列车运行，请站稳扶好，不要看手机，注意脚下安全。 Next station, doors open on the left. You can transfer to line 12. 'So I've ended up at Yuyuan, which is old traditional part of Shanghai. Largely touristy now, but lovely architecture, but mainly a haven of Chinese ornaments and artifacts, or tourist tat, as you like to call it. Oh, there's a little McDonald's just to add to the tradition of it all. Very busy. Chinese New Year, of course. So lots of people from outside Shanghai visiting. There's a huge big display there. It's Chinese New Year of the Rat 2020. And something I didn't know about Shanghai is that in the Qing dynasty they had Starbucks coffee, which is new to me, but it just goes to show that some places do last. It's a pity really. All this area was the old town where you got traditional people going about their day-to-day things who had lived there for many generations making noodles and washing their clothes outside and wet food markets, but it's all been flattened, which inevitably will be for new high-rises. But Shanghai's kept some of its heritage, but yeah, I used to enjoy the old town here. So you can see the tower block in between the buildings behind me. That's Silver Court, or I think now Fraser Residence. That was our apartment for 2 years in Shanghai once we'd moved after the first year. This area was all old town, but it's been developed, but quite tastefully, but much cleaner now than it used to be. So this is how the streets used to be. This is the area directly in front of Silver Court, and as you can see, much more traditional, wet markets, and this wouldn't have changed for, well, certainly since I came, but probably decades, centuries perhaps before I arrived. So nice to see, but I think it won't be too long before all this is gone as well. There's Silver Court. We used to live on the 29th floor, I think second from the top, just facing out with a fantastic view of the Bund and the Pudong skyline. We had good times. So in front of the old apartment block now, Fraser Residence. As we turn round, we can see right behind me, that's where the old street continued to, and we used to buy our dan chow fan, which is egg fried rice there, but another building going up, so maybe the view will be blocked for these new dwellers. But I'll go inside and see what it looks like. So, can't really see the view today, it's very foggy. But there's the old town. But no view today, and yeah, much lower down. And we were staying on the 29th, this is the 10th floor. But good to see you again. So that was nice to see. Now back on Huaihai Road outside Times Square. This is the first street that when I first came on my look and see visit to Shanghai, I finally came across this street, and it had a Starbucks, a McDonald's, which was a real novelty. I hadn't seen a foreigner, and it was a sigh of relief really, as we knew that we'd be moving here for 3 years. But well, you've seen from the videos that it's certainly very international now. But used to nod at other foreigners on the street by way of acknowledgement of being in the same situation, but extremely busy with foreigners now. Heading to dinner with a distributor. That's them up ahead. Dressed up for the occasion.
That's a black color. Black color. 他以为错误。
And this one?
河粉，不是河粉，是叫什么粉丝是吧？
海豚粉丝堡。
粉丝堡。英文最难翻译。
Okay, so Fatty Boy is it's a video. It's what? How do you say?
小胖。
And the coincidence?
太巧了。
太巧了。啊，谢谢。
太巧了。他只会付你钱。我也想起来你说的。
That's the end of another long day. Good meetings. Funny this afternoon, meeting the potential distributors. Got collected from the hotel by Mr. Wang and entered the office, and his boss was there. And his boss insisted that I should call Mr. Wang Xiaopeng. And wasn't quite too sure, but the guy was slightly rotund, as you'll see, well, as you saw from the videos. And apparently Xiaopeng means little fatty boy. So I had to call him little fatty boy for the rest of the evening, which is quite funny. But anyway, good day. One more day to go tomorrow, training. But yeah, good, and looking forward to getting back. But really enjoying Shanghai. It's great to be back.